You know what I'm saying? If you watch the podcast that we did last night, it was a white dude somewhere, I think like in Utah or Arizona or something like that, and he burned the genitalia of a baby and then killed the baby. We literally got people that are being allowed to just roam around free who are literal threats to society, who are crazy. And instead of giving meaningful advice to try to help keep people safe, people want to use these kind of stories to perpetuate their own personal hang-ups because something happened to you in life. Man, get over that shit. Anything that's just bad and disgusting that comes from the population at large, the greater mainstream population, once it trickles down to us, you have to understand that it's gone through all of the filters, and it's just the raw, pure, concentrated form of degeneracy. So that's why you see all of this, man. That's why you see these dudes spazzing out. These cats is upset. They can't get anything soft. You know what I'm saying? They can't get a decent woman. They mad at everybody else. They mad at Chad. They mad at Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? They mad at all of these people. They mad at Keisha. They mad at Becky. They mad at Karen. They mad at everybody. Everything is everybody else's fault except for the fact that you're just a complete degenerate male, centimeter length energy loser. And instead of working on yourself to try to improve it, you just want to cry about it. You want to cry about OnlyFans. You want to cry about every damn thing, and then take somebody's life as if there's no consequences. There is consequences. As many hours of the day as you spent trying to prove or trying to perpetuate some nonsensical red pill talking point, or some nonsensical anti-black talking point, or some nonsensical anti-black male talking point, you could have accomplished something. Did you accomplish anything?
What up? It's your boy Rob, coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get into the content. Before we get started, if you are starting out as a YouTube content creator, use TubeBuddy, all right? The link for it is in the description box. All right. So make sure you do that. Also, make sure you go to the channel section and smash the like button and the subscribe button on all of the back channels. All right. Watch the video all the way through to the end. Let's get it. So we are discussing a unfortunate death of an Instagram model named Miss Mercedes Moore. Now, I don't really look at Instagram models all like that, so I wasn't very familiar with this particular one. All right. But apparently some things came out about her murder as well as about her murderer. All right. So here she is. All right. Here are some pictures of her. She's Miss Mercedes Moore on Instagram. All right. So this is her. All right. So, you know, it's the whole Instagram model thing. All right. No, a whole lot of extra stuff going on. You know, no disrespect. Rest in peace. She's got a nice diamond ring. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably bought her that. Hopefully wasn't the guy who happened to do her in. But she's got 2.7 million followers on IG, 162 posts, and 2,260 people. She's following 2,260 people. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to help get me to 2.7 million followers on YouTube. Help your boy do that. So here it says Houston model Mercedes Moore is found dead at 33. All right. So rest in peace. 33 years old. Gone too soon. An Instagram model from Houston, Texas was found dead, aged just 33, inside of her apartment. And the rumors behind her passing away are horrifying. Mercedes Moore, a Fashion Nova ambassador and a social media personality from Houston, has been found dead, reportedly alongside a dead man. The sad news have affected fans and famous friends of the model, who have been quick to share their condolences. All right. According to Access, the Instagram model / personality, so this is her name, Janae Gagnier, widely known as Mercedes Moore, passed away on Sunday, August 29th, 2021. All right. So they got a little video here. All right. Let's check this video out and see what this is talking about.
A popular Instagram influencer has been killed in an apparent murder-suicide. Janae Gagnier, who is better known as Miss Mercedes Moore to her nearly 3 million Instagram followers and is followed by Snoop Dogg and Megan Thee Stallion, was found dead in her Texas apartment on Sunday after police performed a welfare check, according to local news station KHOU.
Now, I'm curious as to, I wonder what was going on there, why the welfare check was called in. Does anybody have any details about that? So apparently the police discovered this during a welfare check.
The Fort Bend County medical examiner told KHOU that the 33-year-old was strangled to death.
Oh.
The man suspected of killing the Instagram model was also found dead in her Richmond apartment. Police later identified him as Kevin Alexander Accordo from Florida, and the medical examiner told local news stations that the 34-year-old killed himself with multiple sharp force trauma. The late influencer's family told police that there was no relationship between her and the suspected killer, according to multiple published reports, which is leading investigators to believe she was allegedly stalked by the suspect. Gagnier's sister took to Instagram to post a tribute for her late sibling and said she and her mom checked on her just last Thursday and she was having a, quote, amazing time. Yesterday was the worst day of my life. My heart is gone. My soul is gone. My baby, Gagnier's sister London wrote in part. The investigation is ongoing.
All right, so I think that's the end of that. My advice for not just women, but men as well, y'all need to start using your Second Amendment rights, all right? Because people are out here crazy. You know what I'm saying? According to that little video, they don't know what the situation was with her and the weirdo who decided to murder her. But you got to be able to defend yourself out here because people are crazy. You never know when people are going to flip. You never know when people are going to just get mad. You never know when somebody's going to snap. You never know when someone's going to try to cause you harm or end your life. So regardless of what you're doing, regardless of who you're dating, whatever the situation is, make sure you have protection. All right. Make sure you have something to be able to stop someone who is trying to affect or end your life. All right. So now here it says police said that they found Moore's body in her Richmond apartment around 4:30 p.m. alongside the body of 34-year-old Kevin Alexander Accordo, who is believed to be the suspect in Gagnier's killing. It is speculated that Moore's killing was a murder-suicide, but police haven't announced the official cause of the model's death yet, nor the suspects. All right. As rumors that Moore was killed by her sugar daddy, her friend once again felt the need to protect the memory of the 33-year-old victim. Listen, Mercedes did not have a sugar daddy or a pimp. Never did. She was not robbed. She did not have HIV. She did not have blank. She wasn't in an accident. Yes, she was murdered. When the investigation is complete, the family will release the details. All right. As Mercedes Moore has over 2.5 million followers, including Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, the news of her death touched many. Tory Lanez shared an Instagram story with a photo of Moore with the caption, "Rest in peace, Queen." Others have been sharing their condolences on the comment section under her Instagram posts and on Twitter, including model Anna Montana and fans of the Houston model that was gone way too soon. All right, so here goes some of the posts. This is this little scruffy looking squarehead weirdo incel angry red pill moron that probably decided to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Stalking. These people they do this kind of stuff. They do stalkerish stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the behavior of these degenerates just in comment sections, in videos. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is what I'm saying, man. This is illegitimate philosophy. It comes from an illegitimate racist portion of politics and American society, and it's trickling down into our section of society and just getting worse. Anything that's just bad and disgusting that comes from the population at large, the greater mainstream population, once it trickles down to us, you have to understand that it's gone through all of the filters, and it's just the raw, pure, concentrated form of degeneracy. So that's why you see all of this, man. That's why you see these dudes spazzing out. These cats is upset. They can't get anything soft. You know what I'm saying? They can't get a decent woman. They mad at everybody else. They mad at Chad. They mad at Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? They mad at all of these people. They mad at Keisha. They mad at Becky. They mad at Karen. They mad at everybody. Everything is everybody else's fault except for the fact that you're just a complete degenerate male, centimeter length energy loser. And instead of working on yourself to try to improve it, you just want to cry about it. You want to cry about OnlyFans. You want to cry about every damn thing and then take somebody's life as if there's no consequences. There is consequences. And this dude, just like the other people who do this kind of stuff, such a coward that he can't even live to face the consequences. He was man enough to murder this lady, right? But he's not man enough to face the consequences. This is what they teach. This is what you buy those books for. This is what you pay $8, $9, $1,000 for a class for. You know what I mean? To be a squarehead moron like this dude and have red pill rage and kill a woman. You know what I mean? Whatever quality that you think that the person is. She might be a single mom, or you might consider her an Instagram or OnlyFans hoe. That don't mean that you had a right to kill somebody. That don't mean that you have the right to kill somebody. You know what I mean? That means that you have the right to not choose that to be a part of your life and do your own thing and mind your own damn business. There's no reason for you to be outraged because the winter is coming. Well, the stalkers are coming too. Like this shit is just dumb to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this is crazy. All right. And of course it's crazy because it's coming from crazy people. It fell from the branch of a crazy tree. You know what I'm saying? The system of illegitimacy is at it again, infecting us with nonsensical ideologies. You know what I'm saying? One of the first nonsensical ideologies that the system of illegitimacy trickled down and affected us with was religion. The second one is politics. And now we have this stupid stuff here. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes Moore, the Houston IG model, was found dead. Here's the reason how she died. This is kind of a weird title. Here's the reason how she died. Wouldn't it be, here's the reason why she died? Here's the reason how she died. Okay. So this is her. All right. Again, the death of prominent Instagram personality Mercedes Moore has sparked outrage on social sites. Sources say that Mercedes Moore's death is due to a gunshot while robbery. She was dead in her home on Sunday 29th of August 2021. She died during a heist, according to multiple accounts. Now, that one that we just read said that it was a strangulation, right? So this one was from a day ago. And I'm pretty sure on here, it said that that she was strangled. She was murdered. It said, listen, Mercedes did not have a sugar daddy or a pimp. Never did. She was not robbed. She did not have HIV. She did not have that. She wasn't in an accident. Yes, she was murdered. When the investigation is complete, the family will release the details. All right. So I'm pretty sure on here, it said that she was strangled. All right. Make sure y'all type that into the comments. All right. But I'm pretty sure in this first article, it says that she was strangled. All right. And remember, this article is from a day ago. This article right here, this article is from September 1st. And this one says that she was getting robbed. So that's weird. The death of prominent Instagram personality Mercedes Moore has sparked outrage on social sites. Sources say that Mercedes Moore's death is due to a gunshot while robbery. Who wrote this damn article? A gunshot while robbery? She was dead in her home on Sunday 29th of August 2021. She died during a heist, according to multiple accounts. At the time of her death, the Houston resident was 33 years old. Tory Lanez and other superstars flocked to social media. They expressed their grief to Moore's family members and friends, whereas the pain cannot be covered. Several stories claimed it to be a robbery, but some sources claim that the bullet came from her former boyfriend's gun. He eventually committed suicide after murdering her. So now this story here is saying that the guy, Alexander, was her ex-boyfriend. So I'm curious, has anybody confirmed anything yet? Has anybody confirmed anything yet? Because these stories, these are literally just a day old. So it's not like more information has or hasn't come out. This is just really horrible reporting. Like, this is very bad journalism. With over 2 million Instagram followers, the 33-year-old Houston native is immensely famous. She likes posting sensual photos of herself in swimsuits or enjoying the music. What does authorities say about the death of Mercedes Moore? And they spelled her name wrong. This website here spelled her damn name wrong. All right. The Recent Times. Sound like y'all late. You know what I'm saying? The Recent Times, them spelled the damn last name wrong. See, if you look at the if you look here at the Instagram account, it's Mercedes Moore. All right. If you look at this article here, this one has it spelled wrong too. Moore. Is it Moore or is it Moor? The woman got it spelled right here, Moor. So even this article is messed up. That's why you got to pay attention to this stuff. They don't know what's going on. These articles are saying two damn different things. Two different things. What does the authorities say about the death of Mercedes Moore? Moore's death seems to be a murder-suicide. However, neither the model's nor the suspect's cause of death is official. Gagnier's body was close to the body of Kevin Alexander Okorto, 34. Authorities think of him as the attacker in the crime at the building on Sunday. As per KPRC, the officials are awaiting medical findings to determine how the deaths occurred. I thought it said strangulation on that other video. However, they do not anticipate that the two acquainted one another. So if they don't, what? Okay, so if they are assumed to not be acquainted with each other, then why up here did they say that he was her boyfriend? Man, I swear they be getting some, like, this is why it's so important for people to make YouTube videos. This is why it's so important for people to double check sources. This is why it's so important to always double check these journalisms, man, because the news is fake. They will literally write anything, copy and paste it, and throw in their opinions and just put it out there as news. This is you looking at it. This is illegitimate. As per KPRC, the officials are awaiting medical findings to determine how the deaths occurred. However, they do not anticipate that the two acquainted one another. The news of this well-known online personality's passing is devastating. The information is spreading over the internet's media platforms in an issue about which people are always seeking answers. It is an issue about which people are always seeking answers. Man, who wrote this damn article? This is one of the most difficult to read articles that I've ever done. Nearly every single social media source is full of messages of condolences from friends and followers. Everybody is sad and dismayed by her untimely passing. Her loss has come as a shock to everybody who knew her. However, no one can bring her back to life. And that's true, man. And that's sad as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up. We request that you stay away from social sites. This is where rumors about Mercedes Moore's deaths are spreading. Well, what about illegitimate news sites? Because, oh, look at this. Yeah, that's why this don't make any sense. And this is one of the reasons why it's so choppy and hard to read. Vanshika Batra. Vanshika Batra is the one who wrote this article. So, of course, this is one of the reasons why it's so difficult to read. And they'll be like, stupid black person can't read. No, not stupid black person can't read. English isn't your first language and you're not writing sentences properly. There's nothing wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I actually had teachers from your ethnicity who were brilliant. It's a you thing. And this person here, Vanshika Batra, is a law student. All right, this is a woman, and she's a law student. So this woman here will be writing legal briefings. That's a scary thought, right? Although funeral plans are still in the progress, it comes as no surprise that the family is grieving. We appeal for your condolences, compassion, and cooperation for the family at this tough and sad time for them. We hope that God gives courage to people who are grieving the loss of loved ones and bravery to move forward. Among the most terrible emotions to experience is the death of a cherished one. Yeah, that's facts, man. Our hearts and prayers go out to all of those who are going through the same thing as a result of this tragedy. Yeah, this is sad, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that's really sad about this is that people on social media have no tact, none whatsoever. You know, these are real people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, whatever you think of this woman, she may be an IG model, whatever. She's somebody's daughter, probably. She's somebody's sister, probably. Somebody's niece, probably, right? They don't see her as that Instagram model. They see her as a loved one. You literally have people out here on the internet that are going to take this story and, you know, they're going to be like, oh, you know, she was with this Chad, you know what I'm saying? And that's what she get. That's what she get for being a bed wench. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you happen to have a sister and your sister was dating a white dude, like, and something happened, would you call her a bed wench? Probably not. I don't know. Some of y'all people are crazy. Some of y'all probably would. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing like we talked about. And Exposed to Manosphere actually did a really good video about this. I think I actually do plan on doing a reaction to it. But this is what goes on social media. People turn these people that end up dying into characters to feed their talking points. When we're totally losing the message that we literally have these insane people out here in society harming people. This could have been somebody's daughter. This could have been somebody's sister. This could have been somebody's mom. People gonna do what they gonna do. Stop being triggered. Like, okay, like for the dudes, you think that these women shouldn't be getting this money on Instagram. Okay, and like, go do your thing. Why are you letting that stop you from getting money? If you have a problem with it, make money based on it. Make some YouTube content. You know what I'm saying? Make some social media content. Whatever. Argue and articulate your positions. Stop whining about shit all the time. Stop trying to spin an angle. People who got a problem with interracial dating and shit like that. People who got a problem with that kind of shit. Oh, see, I told you this is what happened. No, because that shit happens all the time with anybody. All the time. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is that these is real people out here getting killed. And the world that we live in is illegitimate and the government is not doing shit about it. How many, like, I've covered massive stories about this kind of stuff. All these women out here getting killed. That dude in Harlem that killed his mom. You know what I'm saying? If you watched the podcast that we did last night, it was a white dude somewhere, I think like in Utah or Arizona or something like that. And he burned the genitalia of a baby and then killed the baby. We literally got people that are being allowed to just roam around free, who are literal threats to society, who are crazy. And instead of giving meaningful advice to try to help keep people safe, people want to use these kind of stories to perpetuate their own personal hangups because something happened to you in life. Man, get over that shit. Get over it. People aren't going to stop doing stuff that you have a problem with. You don't run the world. Just because you have a couple thousand subscribers that might listen to you and cheer you on, there's a million other people in the world that aren't on YouTube that don't give two flying fucks about your opinion. And there's 2 million people in the world who are just going to do whatever the hell they want to, regardless of what the fuck you do. You can make a million videos about the shit. You can get a million likes about the shit. You can get a million watch hours, and guess what? Motherfuckers are still going to do what they're going to do. So instead of crying about what other people do because you that triggered and your life is that boring that you have to focus in on what other people are doing that ain't none of your business anyway, the only reason why you know about what happened is because somebody did some foul shit and they ended up dying. Instead of being that obsessed with somebody else's life, develop a life of your own. Go out and make yourself better. Put some investment into yourself. If people put as much investment into themselves as they put into their absurd, tyrannical, nonsensical, ridiculous talking points, then the world will be a better place. It'd be less crime. It'd be less people out here getting killed. Prostitution has been legal in Las Vegas for a long time. Prostitution has been legal in Las Vegas for a very long time. But now all of a sudden we got a problem with OnlyFans and shit. We got a problem with all this shit going on. Why are you trying to wife OnlyFans women? Why are you complaining because a prostitute or a known hoe cheated on you? Where is your responsibility for deciding to target that kind of woman? Yeah, this is what I want. I want her right here. That's your dumbass fault. I just reviewed a video from Authentic Alphas, and I was talking about how a lot of the game that people drop, if you listen to the old hip hop music before it got infiltrated by the dominant society, and they switched it all around and changed it up to be more mind poison to black people. Before they did that, if you listen, some of the lyrics are very disrespectful to women. However, some of the lyrics also teach you as a man how to navigate. You can't love no hoe. That's not meant to be disrespectful to all women. They literally said you can't love no hoe. They're talking about thoughts. They're talking about the women that behave like thoughts. They're talking about the women that body capitalize. I don't understand why, if a woman is not a hoe, because last time I checked, and I got to ask y'all, I got to ask the women, is hoe a universal term for a woman? Because don't women call men who engage in a lot of frivolous sex a hoe? Oh, he's a male hoe. So if I say don't love these hoes, we don't love these hoes. Why is it that you as a woman, you automatically assume that person is talking about all women instead of actually talking about what they're talking about, hoes? Why is that? If Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre say, yeah, we don't love these hoes. So if you're a housewife, you're a faithful housewife, you practice fidelity, you're the ideal woman, you're a career woman, you go to work, you take care of your husband, everything is fine. You listen to Doggy Style or you listen to The Chronic and hear those lyrics and get offended. Why are you getting offended by that? I listen to stuff that women say about men all the time. I don't get offended. I don't care. A lot of times, most of it don't even apply to me. So I don't care. I listen to it for entertainment. It's the same thing with men. Motherfuckers get so triggered when people call people dusty and shit. Are you dusty, motherfucker? Then what the hell you crying about? They talking to the motherfuckers that's actually dusty. Are you actually out here doing this shit that they're talking about? If you are, okay, yeah, I guess you got a right to get offended then. Okay, go ahead and do what you got to do. But instead of getting offended, if you are doing the shit that's being criticized, then why don't you figure that shit out and fix it? Are you one of these type of women that Kevin Samuels be talking about? If you're not, then why are you upset? Man, I don't know what happened, but in society nowadays, anytime anybody hears anything, they internalize it. They internalize the shit. Stop internalizing shit. If somebody's not talking to you, they not talking to you. Let that shit go. As soon as somebody say something about, somebody is a dusty. This person is a dusty. They call it all black men dusty. Man, if you not dusty, ain't nobody calling your ass dusty. If you ain't a Tyrone, ain't nobody calling your ass a Tyrone. If you ain't a Pookie, ain't nobody calling you a Pookie. Don't you know what the fuck you are? Don't you have enough common sense in your head to know what you do every day? Do you take care of your kids? Do you go to work? Are you trying to build a life for yourself? Are you trying to build networks with other men to be able to be competitive in the world? If you're doing that, that's clearly not what those people who are criticizing that segment of people is talking about. So why are you getting offended? And if those people who are criticizing that segment of people are saying that and they're using it as a dog whistle to talk about everybody, okay, so what? Clearly Those are people that aren't in your radar. So find somebody else. I don't understand why everybody has so many hangups today. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's got to stop. People spend more time in nonsensical circular argument and nonsensical circular debate than actually doing something productive and meaningful. As many hours of the day as you spent trying to prove or trying to perpetuate some nonsensical red pill talking point or some nonsensical anti-black talking point or some nonsensical anti-black male talking point, you could have accomplished something. Did you accomplish anything? It's some people that's actually accomplishing shit by doing that. They have channels on YouTube with thousands, millions of subscribers. You're not that though. So my question is that shit giving you any value? If you listen to all these people that get these advice, in my opinion, Authentic Alpha actually gave the best advice about high value. You know what I'm saying? And Authentic Alpha said you put that investment into yourself. But if you're rebutting things and spewing out negative energy all the time with no return from it, are you building value for yourself? Food for thought. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right, peace.